these are my weights. We have 2 10 kilos, 2 5 kilos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 2.5 kilos, and 6 1.25 kilos. I literally keep the bar right beside my bed. Told you. This is a ruggable rug. The carpet in here is awful. It's been here since I literally moved in, and I haven't had a chance to change it out because there is so much stuff that would need moved. So other weights and stuff like that I just keep over there in the corner. There's an exercise bike there which is currently drying towels. I've still got all my washing out to do, so don't mind that. But this is like the little area I will use to work out. Don't mind my washing and stuff like that in the background. I'm just literally, I probably won't film my workout because it's really difficult to see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to set up like my setup just to show you how small a space you can work in. Okay, so I have set everything up. I'm just going to show you quickly. So this is that same space. I have extra weights there. I don't tend to use the 1.25, so I just leave them on the bed. But this is what I'm starting off with. 2 10s and the 2 5s, basically. So we're 30 kilos. I put the feet for my step to give a little bit of height, and pillows because I am on the first floor here, so I am upstairs in my bedroom. If I need to drop that, I want some cushioning, and crash mats are big and expensive. So if you're in a pinch and you don't have any space, pillows or cushions, whatever. I have my little dumbbells lined up there for when I need them, and that is pretty much it. So what I will do now is, with this bar I can do my deadlift, I can do my Romanian deadlift, and I can do my straight leg deadlift. If I had my pad, my like the little sponge thing that goes on the bar from at my parents' house, I would do hip thrusts using my bed, using the edge of my bed as well. But I don't have it, so I'm not doing that today. I will probably make up a dumbbell that is 10 kilos with these and do lunges or split squats, depending on if I decide I want to do split squats, because really I've got to put my foot up on that thing and it's not very steady. Don't mind this, my other half is going away in a couple of days, actually tomorrow for a couple of days. These are Opti weights, and they come with these weights and this bar, and I purchased these 10 kilo weights for myself. It's not an Olympic bar or anything like that, it's just one of these screw fix ones. It's a pain, don't get me wrong, but I mean, if you want to do it, just do the pain. But yeah, so I'm starting off with that just now, and then I'll probably add another 5 kilos or so, so what'll that be, 40. What are you doing, you little munchkin? Okay, so that is me finished my workout. I did just over an hour, burned almost 400 calories-ish. You never know how accurate these things are. But I just kind of did it until I got bored. It's a Monday, for me it's my day off. And I do have lots of stuff to do today, but I enjoy working out, I enjoy lifting weights. I think once you find something that you enjoy, it makes all the difference. Sorry about the lighting, I'm just using natural light. Hold on, maybe if I do this, it's a little bit better. you can see my broken out face. So it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go for a shower and stuff like that, do all this washing and then have my lunch. And I don't know, before I went for my shower I just sort of wanted to like have a little chime in. Not everybody's gonna have a room big enough to do this in. Not everybody's gonna have weights at home. Not everybody's gonna have workout gear to work out in. Everybody's different. But if you want to lift weights, it's not difficult. I'm gonna put in the description box, they probably won't be affiliate links, but if they are, it will have a little A next to it. And obviously it would be lovely if you shopped through that if you wanted to get some workout stuff. But basically I'll put there like lots of different options for you if you want to like start off. Like literally you saw the size of this mat. I'll even put in maybe this mat's measurements. I don't really need much more than that. I have some dumbbells obviously, and obviously I have the bar. If you want to do sort of like a comprehensive enough workout for a beginner, then the things that I would recommend, and I'm not a professional, this is just what I've been using and what's been working for me. So I have the barbell, and I have 2 10-kilo weight plates, 2 5s, 6 2.5s, and 6 1.25s, and everything from the 5 kilos down came with the kit, and these things came with the kit as well, so that just means that you can make dumbbells for yourself. I like to use them for sumo squats because I can hold it in the middle and I can keep my legs like far apart, because obviously if your legs are far apart and you're trying to hold two, it can get in the way of your legs. The only thing is that the thing sticks out the bottom, so you have to like put it down and then like lift it up whenever you want it. I have 3 kilo dumbbells, 4 kilo dumbbells and 5 kilo dumbbells. They're my most used. When I go into my mum and dad's house, well, their shop, I use 7.5 kilos for my chest press, and I use the 10 kilo ones sometimes if I don't want to use the bar. I use that for my Romanian deadlift. I have gloves. I struggle, I'm a beauty therapist, and I struggle a lot with my hand strength. I've got a repetitive strain injury in this wrist in here, and what happens is I just lose my grip. It's been happening for a long time now, or it's been happening for, like at work I get pain in my hands all the time, and it is literally a problem that can happen when you're using your hands a lot. I mean, I have to hold on to people's fingers and things like that. I won't go into it, but basically I struggle with my grip a lot, so I use these, and these are lifting straps. I think they're called lifting straps. Anyway, they're bare grip ones. I really like these. They've got silicone on them so it helps you grip, but you basically put them on, wrong hand, and because you've got it round your wrist, and then this wraps around the bar and you hold on to it, all of the weight sort of like is on this, and it puts the weight onto your wrist rather than onto your hand, onto your grip. Generally they're used for when you're using a weight, or when you're lifting a weight that is too heavy for your grip but like heavy enough for your legs or whatever it is that you're lifting. I use them to save my grip. I don't use them from the beginning because I want to improve my grip strength, so I start off and I'll do 1 or 2 exercises without them, and then I'll just use them just to save myself, because I don't want to go to work tomorrow and not be able to work. So I mean, there's kind of debate amongst people whether or not you should use them, but I find that they help me. These are just for comfort. They're just really, really cheap gloves. I think I got them from Home Bargains, and it just gives you a little bit of cushioning. I used to like them for press-ups and things like that, but I don't tend to do an awful lot of press-ups anymore. I probably will start to do more now that my strength is improving, but that's all I have really. I would say if you want, I mean, I've got like bands and things like that. If you want to do, I didn't film it, but I do, at the end of every workout, especially a lower body workout, I like to sort of exhaust my muscles at the end. So I do things like clams, like so when you're lying down and you lift your knees up, and then I'll do elevated clams like that, and I'll do leg lifts and things like that, just to burn out the muscle. If you want, you can obviously add bands and things like that. So I have bands. These are the Live Like Louise ones. When I got these, she was like well, there was very, very few people doing bands like this. They were all like this. And unless you get really, really heavy ones, they will roll, and I don't like that. I find it really uncomfortable. I have like tons, and then I have like things like this. So this is a really light one, but I have like resistance bands. I tend to use these at my parents' gym because I have like a setup there for it. It's handy to have. So I have like all of these types of things. You can get these pretty cheap on Amazon and stuff like that, or you can get them from the places that I recommend below as well. You don't need as many as these. I would say figure out how strong you are and get like a 3-pack, and it should see you right anyway. Don't go too light with them, because if you go too light, I just find that like you can actually see how much this one's stretched out. See how it's gone all like curvy, just because I was stronger than I needed to be for it. That's just a wrist, an ankle strap. I do have, if you've got bad knees like me, get yourself like a little pad. You don't need a massive big yoga mat or anything like that. Little knee pad like that will see you right. If you want to do things like, I can't remember what they're called, but they're awful, where you go down on your knees and back up again. I have actually been watching a lot of Chrissy Chella, I think that's her name. She's very, very big on YouTube, and it is a case of she does some really, really nice tutorials. She has her own app, which she does plug on her YouTube channel, but then she'll go on and show you like a full workout from it. Like I say, you can go on and just do workouts from her channel, and it's great, but it shows, she's quite good at showing you good form, especially if you're female. So you can basically just improve your form with some of the exercises that she recommends and stuff like that. I really, really improved my form for my hip thrusts and for my deadlifts, like Romanian deadlifts. Her videos really, really helped me with those. Like Beachbody workouts, don't get me wrong, they're amazing if you like HIIT workouts. I didn't realise I hated them. I really hate them. I don't like cardio. I don't think anybody likes cardio, but I really, really don't like cardio. I have like heart palpitations anyway, don't know why, and it's harmless, doctors checked it out and stuff like that, but because of that irregular heart rate, I think when my heart rate goes really, really, really high with these HIIT workouts, because I have a high heart rate anyway, then I can feel quite faint, and I struggle to do it to like my full maximum potential, so I don't get enough out of it. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of show that you can work out on a budget. You don't have to have a 5-star gym, or don't get me wrong, I would love one. I am wanting to put a kind of summer house type thing in my garden and make it into a gym, but it's going to cost a lot of money, and I'm going on holiday this year, I'm getting my eye surgery this year. I just don't have the cash to do it at the moment, but it would be nice to have a really nice setup, but you don't have to have one. I used to think that to do like weightlifting and stuff like that, you had to go to the gym, or you had to have like tons and tons and tons and tons of weights, but you don't. You can do a really good variety of workouts with very, very little equipment. And like I say, I'll list everything in the description box below for you. All of my recommendations with links and stuff like that. You don't have to use the links, but you can use the links, or you can just search on Google for the things that I mentioned, and it's just what I use to start. You don't have to use these things. I mean, a professional might turn around and say, no, you need this, 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 and this, but I'm finding that this is working for me. My battery died, and I just wanted to hop locations to put the new battery in just to round off this video. So I'm gonna go for a shower now and sort my life out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've been doing loads of different type of content on this channel now, including gardening and travel and all sorts, so don't forget to hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. There are giveaways coming, such and such stuff cool like that, so hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.